everyone, I hope you all are taking very good care of yourself. Friends, grammar plays a very important role to construct English sentences correctly, right? But sometimes it becomes very difficult for many people to keep grammar rules in their mind and they do mistakes. Informally, mistakes can be avoidable, but not formally. So, today's video is about 7 most common grammatical mistakes in English. You just check out this video today without skipping. If you do these mistakes, you will know about your mistakes. First of all, I'll give you sentences. You read them and try to find out mistakes in them. Don't worry. I'll give you correct sentence and I'll explain about that mistake also. So let's start this video quickly. Sentence number 1. He wants to give us some advices. Can you find out mistake in this sentence? Please read it. He wants to give us some advices. So what's the mistake in this sentence? If you think this sentence is absolutely correct, then you are wrong. Now I'll give you correct sentence. Correct sentence will be, he wants to give us some advice. What's the mistake? Mistake is advices, because advice is never used in its plural form. It is uncountable. Okay, so do not use s with advice, whether it is one advice or some advice. You will use it in its singular form, just like vocabulary, homework or information. These words are uncountable, so we never use s with them. That means we never use them in their plural form. So if you write like, do you have correct informations? That will be wrong. So don't use s with information to make it plural. Okay? Now next sentence. I can't cope up with this pressure. What's the mistake in this sentence? I can't cope up with this pressure. Can you find out that mistake? If you think it's correct, then again you are wrong. Correct sentence would be, I can't cope with this pressure. So cope is always followed by with, not up. Okay? So do not use up with cope. So I can't cope with this pressure would be correct sentence. Now next sentence, he is used to eat fruits in the morning. What's the mistake in this sentence? Can you find it? If you have watched my previous video, definitely you will be able to find out mistake in this sentence. He is used to eat fruits in the morning. Now I'll tell you the correct sentence. He is used to eating fruits in the morning. So what's the mistake? Eat is a mistake in this sentence. Because when we talk about a habit, by using used to, we never use verb in its base form. We always use verb in its ing form. So he is used to eating fruits in the morning. It's his habit to eat fruits in the morning. So we use verb in its ing form after used to, and before used to we use to be form of verb. Is, am, are or was, were. Okay? But when we talk about something which has happened in the past, in that case, we use base form of the verb with used to, but we don't use to be form of verb here before used to. So when we talk about something which has happened in the past, our sentence structure would be, he used to eat fruits in the morning. But at present, he doesn't eat fruits in the morning. In that case, we'll use base form of verb here, eat. But when we talk about habit, we'll use verb in its ing form. He is used to eating fruits in the morning. Now next sentence. Does he has a pen? What's the mistake in this sentence? Can you find it? Does he has a pen? Now I'll give you correct sentence. Does he have a pen? So what's the mistake in the previous sentence? Has. Probably people do this mistake as singular pronoun like he, she, it are followed by has when has is used as a main verb to show possession. Right? He has a pen. So here has will be main verb to show possession. But when we change a statement like he has a pen into a question, into an interrogative sentence, the sentence would be does he have a pen? So here helping verb will be does and main verb will always be have, not has, with singular pronoun also. Whether here pronoun is he, she, it, I or we. We'll always use have as a main verb. Okay? Now next sentence. I suggest that she works hard. What's the mistake in this sentence? I suggest that she works hard. Can you find it? Now I'll tell you correct sentence. I suggest that she work hard. So what's the mistake in the previous sentence? Works. It may sound grammatically wrong to you, right? But this is absolutely correct. What's the mistake here in this sentence? Whenever subjunctive mood is there, subjunctive mood which is expressed by the verb suggest here is always followed by the base form of verb without adding s or es to it. So always remember this rule. Okay, subjunctive verbs are always followed by the base form of verb. So suggest is in its subjunctive mood. That's why we'll use base form of verb without considering singular pronoun here. Alright, suppose I say I suggested. That means if I use suggest in its past form, then also I'll use verb in its base form here. Okay, I'll not say I suggested that she worked hard. Then also I'll use base form of verb. So subjunctive mood is always followed by base form of verb. I think it's clear to you now. Okay, so do not consider pronouns here to change the verb. Do not consider the tense here to change the form of verb here if the mood is subjunctive. If you want to know more about subjunctive, you can watch my previous video about subjunctive. You can get the link in the description box below. Alright, now next sentence. I look forward to work with you. What's the mistake in this sentence? I look forward to work with you. Now I'll tell you correct sentence. Correct sentence will be I look forward to working with you. What's the mistake? Mistake is work here. To is a preposition which is always followed by a noun phrase or verb in its ing form, gerund. Okay, so I look forward to working with you will be correct. Alright, remember it. Here I would like to tell you one more thing. When we say I look forward, that means we are talking more formally. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to hearing from you. But when I say I am looking forward, that means we are talking more informally. Remember that. Alright? Now the next sentence, the last one. I prefer coffee than tea. What's the mistake in this sentence? Can you find it? I prefer coffee than tea. Now I'll give you correct sentence. I prefer coffee to tea. So what's the mistake in the previous sentence? Than. We never use than with prefer. Prefer is always followed by to. So I prefer coffee to tea is correct. I prefer coffee than tea is incorrect. So keep these mistakes in your mind. These were 7 most common grammatical mistakes which many people do. So I hope you have checked out your mistakes and you have got solutions also. Keep this solution in your mind and do not repeat these mistakes again if you do any one of them. Alright. So if you have liked this video, then please press like. Thanks for watching this video. If you have not subscribed this channel yet, then please subscribe by pressing subscribe button below. And you can read my blog posts by clicking exploremoreandlearn.com, and the link you will get in the description box below. Very soon I'll bring another tutorial. Till then, take care. Bye bye.